Okay. All right. First, ooh, Lord. I want to thank
Little rooms. We started in a great thing start in little rooms.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, so hey boy, y'all know I'm a huge Outkast fan, dog. I'm a huge Outkast fan. And I've been seeing people talk about Doja Cat's performance when it came to their induction for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Amazing feat, dog. So people been talking about it and trashing this shit. Although I'm an Outkast fan, I do so much content. It's very rare that I'm able to sit back and be a consumer, dog. So I just watched this for the first time. And bro, I thought the internet was doing what the internet does, just being assholes and ripping people apart for no reason sometimes. But dog, this shit was warranted. This shit was so trash. It was so trash. It was so trash. It's like, why her? And did she even choose to take it seriously, bro? Didn't know the words or didn't even try to perform the words for Miss Jackson the right way when it came to the verse. Her rendition of the chorus and Andre's bridge before his verse, like, it was so horrible, bro. What the hell is this shit? Why? If you're not gonna take this shit seriously, turn it down. This is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction, bro. But all right, man. Let's get to the good stuff. Tyler, the creator, did the okay job. But yes, Outkast was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Amazing. Well deserved, man. Andre 3000 gave a speech. Had a dope saying in that thing. He was choked up, had some tears as well. But the quote that he was choked up on was, "We started in a little room. Great things start in little rooms." Boy, that's so dope, man. Shout out to the Doja family. Rest in peace to Rico Wade. We gonna come back to this. Let's tap in with the JDP's take.
I saw the Outkast tribute.
I watched the whole thing, but I fast forwarded through a lot because it was like 4.5 hours long. Yeah, it was a lot.
They got TiVo.
It was Disney Plus.
I'm old as hell.
I DVR'd it.
TiVo. How was it?
It was, well, Salt and Pepper shit was amazing.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Outkast shit was... Wow. I was disappointed. The speeches were great, but the performances... First of all, Andre didn't perform. Big Boy did. He opened up with Jid doing Andre's part, and that was great. But then Doja Cat came out to do Miss Jackson,
yeah,
and fucked it all up. And she was just doing the bridge part. I was appalled in my house.
Me and your dog?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And just did not know any of the words. Flubbed it on a fucking major stage.
I don't understand.
I don't get it.
I've seen a lot of people do that. Like at the tributes and shit. If I'm doing a tribute to LL, if I'm doing a tribute to Eminem, fam, you know for weeks that you're gonna do the tribute.
Right.
Get the fucking words. And
I've asked artists that question before, like, how do y'all fuck that up? And the answer is that I seem to get most
nervousness.
No, is that you think you know. It's like when you do karaoke, you think you know a song until you have to sing it without somebody else singing it with you.
Yeah.
They overestimate their preparation. They underprepare because they think they already know.
But the DJ was hype manning her. Ooh. And there was vocals in the background track.
So all you had to do
I also don't think that their casting list consisted of a bunch of people who loved Outkast.
Well, I will say Tyler, the creator, came out and did Bombs Over Baghdad.
Boy, he smoked that shit.
He fucking smoked that shit.
He sounded like somebody who loved Outkast.
And knew, like, he was gesturing to the word, like he knew the words. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like, I learned this song for this performance. Like,
That's partially the reason why I gave Tyler Creator grace on when I recently covered his shit, because when I found out his love for music, I'm like, he's just a dude that grew up like me but not like me. Probably was in the same classes but had different friends.
He embodied that performance.
Tyler also loves hip hop.
He does.
Yeah, but they looking for star power too.
Of course. I get it. You accepted the role.
Right.
Learn the words. Yeah. And you're an artist. How hard is it for you to memorize raps? It ain't shit for you. It's muscle.
No, that's not true, depending on the rap.
Depending on the rap. But that part, the bridge is easy, bro. It's
muscle memory for you after you get in the...
I was happy she was fucking it up. I was fucking it up with her. To your auntie.
That shit disrespectful. Yo, that's disrespectful.
That's basically what you did, though. This is pretty bad.
It was 2 seconds where I was like, am I wrong or is she? Who's wrong here? Someone doesn't know the words to this.
Yeah.
Oh man,
but Jid did well doing Andre, doing Elevators. I think it was.
Shout out to Jid. That's dope.
Yeah, he smoked it. He smoked it. I would expect nothing less. Salt and Pepper shit was amazing.
And sad.
Why?
Well, for the announcement during the speech where it was like,
And I think that actually goes to the conversation that we've had up here when we were ranking Salt and Pepper. Like, I feel like they kind of get underappreciated, and that may be because their shit hasn't been on streaming this whole time.
Yo, dog. I said that was the argument I made before.
Yeah.
Like, yo, fam, we don't have all these female artists if there's no Salt and Pepper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
What was the announcement?
That none of their shit is on streaming, and they're battling for it.
Yeah, that they're not being paid and haven't been paid for quite some time. All this time, we in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and we're not getting paid.
There's
That's crazy. I didn't know that. Shout out to Salt and Pepper. I hope they get that figured out. That's insane. That's insane. Old catalog is getting played so much that older songs are being certified platinum and stuff, double platinum now still today because you have streaming. It let people go back and just dive in. But yeah, this video is about Outkast. So I told y'all we can go to see what they're saying in their speeches. Let's tap on the speeches. You're gonna see a still image on the screen. Let's see what's up.
Ooh, Lord. I want to thank the Most High, Yeshua, for having us all here tonight, and for me, meet my brother from day one, for sure. Then, my mom, my children, Cross, Jordy, Bamboo, my little one, Cheesecake, my grandbaby in the front. The rest of my whole family back there, love y'all. My brothers and sisters, Lolly, James, Marcus, Jason, my nieces and nephews at home, Callie, Chloe, Gagey, Cannon, Swift, the entire Dungeon family's here. Come in, Unibel. Come here. The Dungeon family here. We got it. My manager, Adam Harrison, Brad, Shay, L.A. Reid for giving us the opportunity to change our life. Blue Williams, Shanti Das, Donald Woodard, Mark Clark for being a muscle, Silbert for getting out here, making this straight, Tony Smalls, Melanie Diaz, Daniel Kane, Sam Hunt, Coach Buddy for giving me this physique, you know what I'm talking about? The whole Savannah, Georgia, y'all stand up too, man. Savannah, yeah, for real. Atlanta, Georgia, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Greg Street, we love all y'all, and I want to say special to my brother right here, man. Thank you for making me be the best I can be, man, and going toe-to-toe on the records and iron sharpen iron just to be the best, man. Ain't nothing but pressure. Love you, man. Love you, man.
Thank you all for putting us in great company. When I heard that we were being inducted, I was like, man, this is great because we'll be able to be in the same company with a lot of people we grew up with, a lot of bands that influenced us, a whole lineage of people. And I think it's important that all these people on stage, the reason why it was important. Cool breeze. The reason why it's important because a lot of times when bands or individuals get up here and it's about the musicians and we talk about the music a lot, but a lot of times it's a lot more than just the notes or the instruments that you're playing. It's everybody that's around you. It's the family, and this is my family. So right out of high school, me, Big Boy, and CeeLo. Where's CeeLo at? Where's he at? C. Me, CeeLo, and Big were the youngest people in the Dungeon, and we just so happy that Rico Wade saw something in us. He gave us an opportunity to come. Rico Wade. And all the sacrifices that were made around us to help us get to this place. I'm so glad that you had a list because I didn't prepare nothing, and I knew I was gonna freestyle it. So I'm glad we took care of a lot of the people, but it's a lot of people that we don't see that don't work for the record company. Thank you, Ball. Too much fur up here. A lot of people that we don't see that don't play instruments, that don't work for the record company. So like Rico Wade, he's not here right now. I wish he could be here to see this. Miss Beatrice Wade, Keisha and Kanita, they around here somewhere. these people had to sacrifice their home to do some ride. You hear? Okay, where we at? Yeah. Miss Beatrice Wade, they had to sacrifice their home for us to make music. This was the place called the Dungeon where we all were in a basement making music and, you know, doing nefarious things as well. And, but these people had, like, Keisha and Kenita had to go to school the next morning. And we are bumping to like 6 in the morning and smoking weed. So it's coming through the vents and they have to go to school the next day. They 12, 15? So all the sacrifices that go into a group, it's not just the actual band, like it's the wives, it's the girlfriends, it's the girl you broke up with that pissed you off that made you write a song. All of that is important. And the contemporaries around the band too, a lot of people, they say it's about me or I did this, but it's bands that were out at the same time that would influence us, all the rappers that were out, from Busta Rhymes to Missy to Nas to Wu-Tang, and then even before, like we got Kilo, we got Raheem the Dream, like these were our heroes, and we were watching dancers in Atlanta, dance groups. Those were our heroes growing up. And the first time I actually even went to a studio was a session with Rico for East Point Chain Gang. First time I ever seen a real studio. So these things were important to see how to be professional in the studio. We had no money, we no real studio, but you know what I'm saying? It did what it had to do. But yeah, I'm freestyling, so y'all see. So I just want to, I'm gonna do an exercise. I'm just gonna start naming out stuff in Atlanta that I want to shout out. So I want to shout out Ben Hill Elementary. Shout out Ben Hill Tigers, Blue Team.
Tri-City High School.
Yeah. Cleveland East Elementary, Cleveland Apartments, McDonald's, Monsanto, Cargill, Club Nicky's, Tri-Cities, Southwest DeKalb, Miller Grove, Redan, who else?
I want to say shout out to my auntie Chicken who came all the way from Savannah, Georgia, and for my and my uncle Pee Wee, Uncle Trick. Y'all know did Trick's barbecue in Atlanta, in Savannah. Go get you some barbecue. You feel me?
What Big Blue at? Michael Blue Wig. Big Blue, I don't know where you at. We love you. He dog, so we ain't gonna see him in here. We love you though. Yeah. But one thing that Jack said, man, he's one of my favorites, man. We love you, man. But one thing that he said something about little rooms, and we started in a little. Little rooms. Great thing to start in little rooms.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Long live Uncle Mooney.
Dungeon family. And one more thing. These my Goody Mob brothers. Goody Mob influenced us so hard. They sharpened us. We were the younger brothers. There were so many conversations we had that kept us on the right track to make sure we would. Timo, where you at, boss? Oh, man, come on, boss. Come on, man, where you at? Come on, man, they ain't gonna lock us up. They ain't gonna lock us up, come on. Yeah. And I know in rap, there's this thing about competition in rap. And I'm from another side. Like I always felt like it was always better to inspire somebody else. Like I never felt like I was in competition with nobody. So to me, it's always like, I want to see you do something great. And it's going to be like, oh, I want to do something great. I'm not trying to be better than you. We are who we are. So all that, going back and forth, the competition, who's dope, that's cool. But inspiring people, man, that's really, really, really what it's about. right. We ain't gonna take up too much time.
This how we start the show.
What's up?
And on that note, we about to burn this bitch down.
Ah, man, that Cass. What y'all know about that Cass, man? Hey, dog, this right here. Thank you to my big brother for putting me on Outkast, man. I would have never known, would never understood. I remember my big brother came home from college and just loaded up my computer because he was trying to put shit on his iPod. So he loaded up my computer with Outkast whole catalog, Tupac whole catalog. You know, and like I remember playing a video game and just press and play on new music because all the other stuff, I wanted to be like my big brother. So I would just press play on new albums, which is old albums, but they new to me, and just fall in love with Outkast. Also, my big cousin, he probably, before my big brother came home, my big cousin had the Big Boy and Dre Presents album. And I remember Crumbling Herb on there. I remember it was like the best of they shit. My big cousin used to listen to Outkast and 8-Ball and MJG. So I remember listening to that. I think I stole the album from him. But I remember for sure, whenever I went to his crib, I listened to that album. But then after that point, my big brother came and dropped all Outkast whole catalog, and I remember going through it, memorizing the lyrics from Ain't No Thing, from Southern Playlist Cadillac Music. And that's when I realized, oh shit, Andre 3000 used to be on that gangster gun bars and shit. That shit was like interesting to me to see the growth of Andre 3000 because all I knew was the eclectic dressing Andre 3000 when I became of age, and him post Erykah Badu. That's when I was of age to actually see who he was. But then when I noticed him from Ain't No Thing, and I'm like, damn. I remember going to school and like let my homies hear the verse for Ain't No Thing. Like, nah, bro, you gotta hear Dre verse. Dre was going crazy on niggas, bro. That was when he used to smoking all that shit. So 3, 5, 7 to your foe head, and there'll be more dead cause I'm a pro. Care, but Lord forgive me. I gotta keep my millie right near me. Might not be doing fine until these niggas try to clear me off my streets. Dog, that was my shit right there, boy. And then at the end of the verse, that boy be like, one in the air and one is in the chamber. They ask me what the fuck I'm doing. I'm releasing anger. Quit the dodge danger. I'm taking it one day at a time. I got as fat as dimes around my way. You can sway with Andre. I take it to the Hojo, bitch. Just to let you know, I ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Just having to smoke out in the dungeon with that Mary Jane. It's just the pimps, players, mad daddies. East Point is all about that sex in your chest. It's the joint. Ah, good days, good times. Playing video games and letting that shit play. But some shit caught my ear, then I'll just spend the whole day or just hours just going album by album, song by song, and just finding the themes and just looking through all the lyrics, bro. That's how you should do it. Original hip hop lyrics archive. Some people call it OHLA, OHHLA, man. That was my shit, bro. I spent a lot of time on there, bro. But great moment, amazing moment. Shit happens, Doja Cat. Do better next time, but that's not gonna take away from this this amazing hip hop moment with them being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I know it's always a thing as far as not wanting to put too much weight into some things that isn't made by us. But anytime the greats or your greats are recognized and championed, I'm gonna go ahead and recognize and champion them no matter what. Hip hop doesn't have to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but at the same damn time, any chance we get to celebrate our greats, we gonna do that. But hey though, y'all let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. Once again, 9 p.m. tonight, 9 p.m. every single Wednesday, we live streaming. Updates with States live. We going over the biggest topics. Wednesdays belong to me, you feel me? Hit the like button. Also, turn on the noti bell. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. But make sure you have the noti bells on, all the notifications so you don't miss a thing, man. I'm out.